about Birbal?
Yes, yes.
Let me tell you a story.
Story? Yes, yes.
It is about the clever Birbal. Once there lived a Pandit in a faraway land. He could speak many languages fluently. He was very proud of himself. One day, he decided to visit the court of Akbar. I will show them that I am a learned man. I will get lot of gifts, thought the Pandit. A few days later, he arrived at the Akbar's court. King Akbar was seated on his throne. All the courtiers were sitting in front of him. The Pandit entered the court and walked towards Akbar. Your Majesty, I come from a faraway land. I am a learned man. I can speak many languages fluently. No one can find out my mother tongue, said the Pandit. Welcome to my kingdom, Pandit. I am honored to have a learned man here. But my courtiers are very clever men. They can easily find out your mother tongue, replied Akbar. I challenge every one of you here. I bet no one can find out my mother tongue, said the Pandit. तुम कहाँ से आ रहे हो? asked one of the courtiers. मैं बहुत दूर से आया हूँ, replied the Pandit. Which language did the courtier and the Pandit speak in?
They spoke in Hindi.
Do you think it is the mother tongue of the Pandit?
Yes, Grandma.
Let me continue the story. Your Majesty, the Pandit speak Hindi fluently. I think his mother tongue is Hindi, said the courtier. No, Hindi is not my mother tongue, replied the Pandit. Suryanano, Chandranano, asked another courtier. Suryanano, Chandranekal, replied the Pandit. Which language did the courtier and the Pandit speak in?
I don't know, Grandma.
Do you think it is the mother tongue of the Pandit?
Maybe.
Let's see. After listening to Pandit, Your Majesty, the Pandit speak Malayalam fluently. It is his mother tongue, cried out the courtier. No, Malayalam is not my mother tongue, replied the Pandit. Many other courtiers tried different ways to find out the Pandit mother tongue. Everyone failed. You're a scholar. My courtiers have failed to find out your mother tongue. I think I will have to accept defeat, said Akbar. Please wait, Your Majesty. Give me a day's time. I will find out the scholar's mother tongue, said Birbal, coming from behind the courtiers. Ha ha ha! You can try and fail, teased the Pandit. We shall wait for one day. Let Birbal try. If he fails, I will accept my defeat, declared Akbar. Do you think Birbal can find out the scholar's mother tongue?
No one can find. So I think he can't find.
If you were Birbal, what would you do?
Me?
Okay, listen what Birbal did. That night, Birbal quietly went to the Pandit's room. The Pandit was sleeping. Birbal whispered something in the Pandit's ears. He then tickled the Pandit's ears with a feather. It disturbed the Pandit. Daidesi nannu champavattu. Daidesi nannu champavattu, cried out the Pandit. Can you guess what the Pandit said?
I don't understand what was spoken.
Which language is it?
It sounds like Telugu.
Is it the mother tongue of the Pandit?
Maybe, Grandma.
Next day, Birbal came to the court and announced the Pandit mother tongue was Telugu. King Akbar asked, "How did you find that?" Birbal answered, "In times of difficulty, a person speaks only in his mother tongue." He then told the king that he had gone to the Pandit's room and frightened him at night. To find out the truth, he cried in Telugu. This was how I found out it. King Akbar appreciated Birbal.
Grandma, it's an interesting story. And Birbal is really a wise man. I'm happy to be called as wise as Birbal.
Yes, my dear boy.